So I know it's been a while since we've done a video for the bus, so I wanted to take everybody through to see where we're at. The reason I haven't done a bunch of this stuff is because either it's covered in other videos or I just need to get stuff done. But you aren't really missing anything. This is the most recent addition to the bus. We have these cabinets that have been installed. We basically did this by installing the plywood first, making sure it's nice and square, and then kind of using that for spacing. And then once it was kind of flushed in, we used 2x4s to brace it all. And every joint has adhesive on it, so it doesn't squeak, it doesn't move at all. Everything is really solid. I got this undermounted sink that we got it from a place that will what's it called? Salvage building materials, and I kind of used my table saw and cut a recessed little space for it so it's nice and flush with the top of this, so when I put my countertop on, it'll be unmounted. Got this stove in the mail with a hood. They were separate things, but that's how that's going to go. It's not actually installed yet until we get the countertop, and I'm going to put it up on that, so I have to cut out a space for it and everything. But that's where it's going to live, so that's where it's staying for now. We put up this wall over here. This is the first thing that I think, this is the first surface that's going in here that's actually going to be visible in the final phase of everything. So we have to paint this. We're going to paint it a nice light color. I have swatches around here somewhere. They're in a pile over there. But this is actually going to be the mount for pretty much all of my systems. I have like my switch for my inverter over here, my battery monitor, my water pump switch and level monitors are all going to be on here. And then I got this thing. How's it go? This is basically like an entire entertainment system for your RV or bus, but it's going to be flush mounted up against this thing right here, and it's a Blu-ray player. It plays Bluetooth. You can plug HDMI stuff into it, so we can use it for playing video games. And then there's going to be a TV up in the front. So whoever's sitting here is going to have, they can control everything. So that'll be my seat, but I'm not driving. Over here, I've got my closet, which hasn't really changed that much. Storing a few lights that are going to go in here later. Well, there's going to be just this one. Really, the shower's the only thing left that needs a light set up right now. The bathroom, I've been working on this corner sink. The corner sink is going to go right over here. It's tiny little sink, so it should be out of the way. You can use the bathroom and then wash your hands right over here. I figured I might as well do this since there's going to be a shower over here. All the plumbing for the fresh water will be here, and then the drains right below. It's just a little matter of adding that little bit of drain into the vent line, and yeah, it should be a pretty easy setup and a big value add for me anyway. It's nice having two sinks. And then we've got the back room, which is still missing another wall that has to go over here because this is going to have a door or some kind of partition. And then there's going to be some cabinets and stuff over here for shoes and stuff. This is my refrigerator that came yesterday. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I figured I would unbox it with you guys. This is the NovaCool 7500, I think. It's a refrigerator, freezer, pretty small, but this is the DC model, and it's meant to run off of solar power. This should use only a fraction of the power that I can generate with the solar panels on the roof. But I want to unbox it and see what this is all about. So I'm going to do that now. I had to order this about 3 weeks ago. I actually think it took 4 weeks because of the holidays. But you basically, there's a couple of different places you can order from, but they aren't made until you order them, so they're made to order. And that is nice, but it takes a while for you to actually get what you ask for. It weighs 128 pounds, and the delivery guy was kind enough to help me get it up into the bus. Always tip your delivery guys when they do nice stuff like that.
Even getting these things up out of their trucks.
What?
Even getting these things up out of the truck.
Yeah. All right. So this is meant to be built into a cabinet, so the outside shell is not going to look very nice, but the front of it should be nice. So right here, this is the top of it. You want to come over and get a closer look. And what we have is basically, this is the main refrigeration side, and over here is a small freezer, and there's my compressor and everything. I don't see where I'm supposed to hook up my electrical yet, but I'm sure we'll find it. I'm so sorry for my ceiling panels. They've been taking so much abuse.
Yeah, get the ceiling stuff later, guys.
It's a good thing they were cheap.
Ooh.
It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, but it's also sitting up a little high, so let's see.
It's a little more than a 6-pack.
Yeah. There you have it. This is the freezer. They've got these locking things, so it's not going to come out while we're in motion. Just kind of give it a little tug. There you go. It smells like new. Let me grab my tape measure. Let's see how big this thing actually is. Yep, it's like 34 high. It's like 29 wide. It's about 26 deep. So 34 high. It's going to live over here next to the control panel. It'll be right here. So 34 high is like right there. About that high. Somewhere around here, so it's really just about as high as these cabinets over here. I think these cabinets are, well, let's find out. These are 35 high, so it'll fit right here. It'll be the same height as these cabinets, and yeah, looks good. 29 wide. It's like that here. So yeah, this is what we're looking at, right about like that. Cool.